I'm looking. Pineapple, tree, building, mountain.
Everything you see, you wanted just to be, and all we are is all we could be. Everything you feel, you know internally, had your happy thoughts only.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with my friend Cole. It's a nice day today. We decided to take our bikes on a little joyride.
Nothing like some fresh air, blue skies. We just had a nice rainfall last night and a little bit this morning, and the air is just amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's not too hot and it's not too humid. A little bit cool right now. How long have you been in Taiwan?
So I've been in Taiwan since 1999. I was here about a month before the big earthquake that happened in 1999, September 21st. There was a giant earthquake, and literally it was like maybe I was here a week or 2 weeks before that happened, and boom, welcome to Taiwan.
So Cole is a Taiwan veteran. Wow, you came here when I was still in grade school. That's weird to think about.
I guess is it the white beer that's giving away my age? I'm a young 42-year-old.
Let's say you have a long weekend. Mm-hmm. Where's the first place that comes to mind that you want to spend that weekend in Taiwan for vacation?
So during the virus that's going on, I'm gonna say I'm probably not gonna go too far. I feel Kending is a good spot because you're out in open spaces with the beach and the ocean. But on a normal day, when we aren't dealing with crazy stuff going on in the world, yeah, I think I would still say Kending.
What advice do you have to any newcomers or any foreigners that have just arrived or are thinking about coming to Taiwan? What advice would you give them?
Well, the first thing I would say is Taiwan is really, to me, and I haven't lived anywhere else in Asia. I've visited different places. I think that this place has some of the most friendly people that I've ever known in my life. I think they're so welcoming to foreigners. Almost sometimes I feel like they're nicer to me than they are to their own people. Like, they're so gracious. Like, I feel the love every day. Like, I was in my neighborhood and a lady handed my son a pineapple. Like, they're just lovely people. So if you're looking for a place where there's really nice people, I would say come here for the nice people. I think it's a good place to save money because I don't feel like it's an overly expensive place to live. Although it is more expensive now than when I was here, obviously in 1999. You can save money here, you can explore, you can travel other countries from Taiwan cheaply, and Taiwan is an excellent place to have a base, like to make your base. I am here with my new friend Jonathan, and he has lived in Taiwan how many years now?
For less than 5 years?
Less than 5 years. I would say that you are not a rookie to Taiwan. I would say you've gotten to know the island then, after 5 years. How long have you been biking?
I got into cycling pretty much right when I moved to Taiwan. I bought my first road bike about 2 months into living in Taiwan. So.
Wait, so you were not into biking before you came to Taiwan?
No, cycling was something I had always wanted to get into, something I had thought about, watched YouTube videos about, and at the time it just wasn't really convenient to where I was living. Maybe it wasn't the best place to cycle, and when I got to Taiwan, I made it happen.
So that's really cool. So a foreigner comes to Taiwan who didn't bike, and this is proof that cycling is really a big thing in Taiwan now.
Definitely. Taiwan has the infrastructure for cycling because that so many people ride scooters or ride mopeds. So if there's a lane for your scooter, a lane for your motorcycle, the bicycle can go too.
Yeah, like the people are used to smaller vehicles being next to their cars. So what is the most exciting place that you've been cycling? Like, can you say, is there a particular place where you were just like, wow, this is a beautiful, like, where have you gone that really took your breath away, or that you really, what's your favorite place that you've visited cycling?
My favorite place that I've cycled in Taiwan is Taitung. Taidong is a rural county in southeastern Taiwan. You can't go wrong if you take your bicycle to Taidong. There's fresh air, there are well-paved roads. It's one of the best places to ride your bicycle in Taiwan.
So what advice would you want to give to people that are thinking about getting into cycling? Like, what would you say to them?
Your first bike, don't be afraid to invest in something that's going to last. Get a good road bike or get a good mountain bike.
What kind of a bike do you use?
I ride a Giant Defy. It's an entry-level road bike.
And I ride a Giant as well. And where is Giant made?
Giant is made in Taiwan.
Taiwan, #1.
Another piece of advice, especially cycling in Taiwan, it gets really hot. So cover your skin, put on suntan lotion, cover your face, because the sun can really damage your skin. If you go out for a long ride, you're going to be out on your bike under the sun for 2, 3, 4 hours plus, so it's important to protect your skin. My next piece of advice would be to take safety into consideration. And this also goes just for walking around as a pedestrian in Taiwan. You're walking down alleys, you're walking down some places. Sometimes in Taiwan, there's not always a clear-cut sidewalk, so you're walking right on the edge of the road. Don't veer to the left or veer to the right without first looking over your shoulder, because you never know if a scooter or another vehicle or if just someone walking is coming up behind you. So the same goes for the bicycle. Maintain your line and don't make any sudden movements to the laterally without looking over your shoulder.
What are the things that you've always done or that you do to stay healthy? Before you were a cyclist, did you have other things that you did to stay fit, to keep yourself healthy?
So my senior year of high school, I joined the cross country and track team, and that's pretty much where my exercise journey began. I started running competitively, and then even after the season, I was still running to stay in shape, occasionally lifting weights, and even though now I've kind of gotten away from weightlifting, I would say on a week-to-week basis currently, I swim about 1 time a week. I do a boxing class every Friday in Kaohsiung City, and also I do a Jeet Kune Do class in Tainan every Sunday. And Jeet Kune Do is a hybrid martial art. It's a mix between Western boxing, traditional Chinese Kung Fu, and maybe some karate and Taekwondo kicks. The hybrid martial art invented by Bruce Lee. Hi, Zhao.
Today's video was filmed in Niaosongxiang, or Niaosong Township. It's a rural suburb just outside of Kaohsiung City. It's hilly, has pineapple fields, and has lively markets in the town center. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. There's a link to Cole's channel in the description section.